e aka nui, e aku rahi. Nō mai, haere mai, ki tēnei whakapōtaitanga. Welcome. Welcome to our graduation celebration. Please be seated. Thank you for gathering with us today to celebrate the success and the achievements of the graduates of the University of Otago, Otago Whakaihu Waka, a place of many firsts. My name is Trish Oakley, and it's my privilege as Chancellor to warmly welcome you to today's graduation ceremony. The purpose of today is to confer degrees and award diplomas recognising the talent, dedication and perseverance that have brought our students to this significant milestone. I would like to acknowledge everyone in the audience, friends, whānau, and our university staff, and I extend a special welcome to the Mayor of Dunedin, Jules Raddick, a proud graduate of Otago. Welcome, Jules. Studying at Otago is often a transformative, life-changing experience. A world-class education through our academic program, combined with Otago's unique campus culture and its strong sense of whānau, fosters not only knowledge, but also lifelong friendships, partnerships, and personal growth. It is the shared journey that makes the Otago experience truly unique and unforgettable. I now invite Emeritus Professor John Broughton to extend today's welcome.
What is the most important thing in the world? I will say it is people, it is people, it is people. Ti hei Māori ora, behold the breath of life. Otago Whakaihu Waka, te maraikei waho tēnā kōrua. To this House of Learning, the University of Otago, and the Forum of the University, greetings. I ngā mata e runga I o tātou marae, haere koutou, haere koutou, haere koutou. We acknowledge all those who have gone before. Ko Emeritus Professor Peter Matheson, haere, haere, haere. Te ongora tēnā koutou. Kei te tua hau ki te mihi whakatau ki a koutou mō Otago Whakaihu Waka ki te reo o ngā runanga o ngaitahu o tēnei rohe, ko Otago, ko Hurapa, ko Moeraki. I stand to greet you today on behalf of the University of Otago with the voice of the ngaitahu people of this place, the people of Otago, Hurapa and Moeraki. Whakatau mai, whakatau mai, whakatau mai rā. Welcome to you all. E te kanohi o Otago Whakaihu Waka Chancellor, tēnā koe. E te Tumawaki Tuarua Pro-Chancellor, I think Pro-Chancellor, tēnā koe. E te Tumawaki Vice-Chancellor, tēnā koe. E ngā rangatira o Ōtipoti, your worship the Mayor, tēnā koe. E ngā mema o te kaunihera o Otago Whakaihu Waka, members of the University Council, tēnā koutou. E te kai kōrero I tēnei rā, Ms. Catherine Rich, tēnā koe. Greetings to you, Ms. Catherine Rich, our speaker for today. I ngā ahorangi pūmo, Emeritus Professors, tēnā koutou, ngā manukura deans, ngā ahorangi professors, ngā huamahi colleagues, tēnā koutou katoa. I ngā manuhiri, kua tau mai nei, ki tēnei hui whakapōtai, and hara mai no mai, and to many visitors and friends who have come for this graduation ceremony, a big welcome. I ngā iwi o ngā haue whā, to those gathered from the four winds, nor to tai Tokerau from the north, nor to tai Rāwhiti from the east, nor to tai Hauru from the west, and nor to tai Tongahoki, and from here in the south, hara mai, no mai, welcome. Ngā waka o te motu, ngā whānau, ngā hapu, ngā iwi katoa, tēnā koutou. I ngā tangata katoa no te moana nui a Kiwa, and to the people from across the Pacific, da lofa lava, ma loilele, nisam bulavanaka, kia rana, I o rana, aloha. I ngā whakatipuranga hau o Paitahi kanui ngā mihi mō koutou katoa, and to our new generation of graduates and diplomats, greetings to you all. I ngā korowai whero, and to our PhD graduates, tēnā hoki koutou. I ngā paitahi katoa hu mai nei, I tēnei rai mō tēnei whiwhi Tēnei whiwhinga tohu mātaranga, te rā nui mō koutou me tō whānau hoki. So greetings to you gathered here today for this graduation, a special day for you and for all your friends and families. Through your own hard work and achievements, you have created new opportunities, horizons and choices as you proceed from here to engage in your chosen career paths, vocations and professions. And to the many friends and families who are gathered here today, you have sent your young people to us as students, whose lives are forever enriched by this truly great, this wonderful and unique experience that is forever Otago! Yes. And so today we proudly present them back to you as graduates and diplomats of Otago Whakaihu Waka, the University of Otago. Nō reira, inga mana inga reo rauranga tira mā, tēnā koutou, kia ora tātou katoa, kia ora.
Thank you, Emeritus Professor Broughton. The first verse of the New Zealand National Anthem will now be sung, first in Te Reo and then in English. You can find the words printed on the inside back cover of your graduation booklet. I invite you to please stand. Please be seated. By the authority of the University of Otago, I, Trish Oakley, Chancellor, will now confer degrees and award diplomas of the University upon those declared qualified to receive by the Vice-Chancellor, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Deans concerned, and on those listed in the programme but not present. The Vice-Chancellor.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Joseph Patrick Burke V. Anita Michelle Clark. Deirdre Joan Cooper. Kevin Allen Fletcher. Kai Lee. Rochelle Louise McIntosh. Timothy David Andrew Stanton. Fra Ekborden Ratana. Suvendran Varadarajan. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Doctor of Musical Arts, Anna May Lees.
From now on, graduates will be crossing the stage mainly in groups of 3. We ask you to please delay your applause until the last name in each group has been announced. The Pro-Vice Chancellor, the Division of Humanities.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Arts, Jason William Arnold. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Arts by Thesis and for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Clinical Psychology, Asher Katine. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Arts by Thesis, Niall Chemnitz Campbell, Jacob Malcolm Cohn and Jordan L. Doherty. Kelly Jean Hocking, Kenneth Pari Miamba, Raywin Joy Stedman. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Arts by Coursework, Ling Ling Hu and Gregory Aaron Smith. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours and the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Maxwell Oliver Robertson Parks. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours and the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Science, Lauren Francis Forbes. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Bradley Keith MacDonald, Keelan Amber Rooney. Rosa Maria Spear, Anna Magdalena Louise Vanos. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts and the degree of Bachelor of Music, Hunter John Davidson. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts and the degree of Bachelor of Performing Arts, Ella Laura Ruddle. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts and the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Lydia Pamela McLean and Hamish Allen Trethewey. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts and for the award of the Diploma in Language, Sarah Pearl Hurdle. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts and for the award of the Diploma for Graduates, Jessica Catherine Dolman, Liam Thomas O'Duffy and Hannah Lauren South. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Malia Olive Catherine Abbott Newland, Suha Amir Abdul Rida and Ruby Caitlin Andrews. Sophie Kate Barron, Kale Leslie Margaret Bird and Amelia Thompson Blackler. Theo Robert Johnson Bodkin, Morgan Grace Boyven Edwards and Caitlin Annette Bourne. Jenna Nicole Bowie, Henry James Briscoe and Alexandra Murray Brown. Ashley Bruce, Eva May Brunel and Lucas John Cameron. Jack Floyd Campbell and George Scott Broom Clark. Caleb Dallas Collier, Danielle Grace Curran and Madison April Dalrymple. Brodie Tokiponamu Devon, Melissa Jane Dixon and Callum Paul Donaldson. Samuel Lou Dawn Cumming, Angus Duncan and Jack Stephen McLeod Elliott. Benjamin Jeffrey English, Julia Joanna Delia English, and Caitlin Alex Evans. Nicole Tania Feltham, Ruby Banks Finlay, and Sam David Flanagan. Isabel Lane Flett, Harriet Rosa Fleury, and Sean Alexander Ford. Whakahurangi Midia Matariki Gallagher, Holly Mary Green, and Sakura Cassandra Gregory. Tessa Mareka Gribben, Benedict Peter Guilford, and Jonathan Malcolm Handy. Ella Caitlin Hanson, Laura Carol Hardy, and Claire Hart Ferrari. Maya Alexandra Hatchwell, Gabriella Pearl Hay, and Robbie John Heller. Ryan Cody Hiko, and Maya Grace Hollingworth. Jessica Claire Rayner Hughes, Rosa Elizabeth Harvey Hutchinson, and Nicole Caitlin Hutton-Smith. Kilani von Brott Jones, Francesca Madalitzo Katemba, and Alexander Paul Kendall. Rowan May Knapp, Lauren Elizabeth Krishka, Sidel Ray Langus. Alexandra Elizabeth Lacane, Amelia Rose Lindsay, and Katie Arnica Rose Lindsay. Emily Joan Link, Chelsea Grace Livingston, and Corey Andrews Long. Phaedra Ada Love, Zoe Mary Judy Mace, and Lily Grace Marshall. Gemma Marie McAllister, Milo William McBride, and Molly Rose McDowell. Anna Scarlett McGuinness McMillan, Kate Ella McNaughton, and Stella Grace McRae. Trelise Jade McCalloch, Bethany Kate Middleton, and Leah Nahama Mitchell. Olivia Florence Moody, Olivia Monica Morphew, and Kate Page Moyle. Ella Therese Muirhead, Brooke Valerie Muirsmith, and Lily Faye Munro. Kantaro Nagata, Tessa Suzanne Nettlingham, Maya J. Nicol. Meg Sue O'Connor, Kaya Tenzin Robinson Patton, Sequoia Rose Reramoana Rongan Perkins. Anahira Grace Pohi and Scarlett Mikolaj Pozniak. Buddy George Rich, Sylvie Ann Robbins and James Andrew Robinson. Joel David Robson, Ella Grace Rongan and Sophie Jean Ruffle. Luca Hans Sampson Schultz, Neve Isabella Connolly Scully and Katie Rose Sison.
Sanctions movement, they are actively complicit. Shame on you.
So that's Neve Isabella Connolly Scully and Katie Rose Sison. Anthony John Skirm, India Ella Stewart Withers and Adam Michael Steitley. Briar Rachel Summerhays, Alia Precious Trudy Tautuhi Fraser. Anna Emily Thomas and Catherine May Thompson. Frances Grace Upton, Charisse Louise Villiern. Anya Maria Vodanovic, Stamati Theodore Madison Vornelis and Max Jason Leaf Williamson. Elijah Gray Winters and Sophie Amy Woodham. Alexandra Louise Watton and Joshua Daniel Wynn. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Master of Archaeological Practice, Natasha Marie Tibbles. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of International Studies, Luke Karen Brannigan and Maya Gill Jones. Anna Catherine Russell and Jack William Paul Smith. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Planning, Rowena Francisco Arce and Delora Holly Hamilton. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Music and the degree of Bachelor of Science, Samuel John Haojiang Yip Merton. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Music, Daniel John Hill and Scott Key. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Performing Arts, Karina Rose Carroll Dunlop. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Social Work, Veronique Lindsay Shields. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Social Work, Claudia Rose Padmini McInnes. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Theology with Honours, Kerry Jane Francis. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Theology, Yeremia Amani Amatuanae and Susan Margaret Jenner.
The Dean Tumu, School of Māori Pacific and Indigenous Studies.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Indigenous Studies, Eunice Talave Loto Kivelata Finau.
The Acting Dean, College of Education.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Teaching and Learning, Rianne Gina Aitken, Thomas Jack McGrath Atwell, Zana Jane Beattie. Victoria Jane Bell, Lydia Rose Bernard, Leon Rapana Bode. Renee Alia Brooklyn, Tanea Hedda Marie Brown, Madison Paige Campbell. Joy Cole, Claudia Grace Cook, and Sarah Janita Jean Cooksley. Jessica Lee Curline, Bridget Olive Daly, Will Flett Dolan Davenport. Bart de Grief, Hamish James Dudley, Laura Moana Dunche. Temiko Luca Essa von Inkfort, Peter Shoki Fincham, Ruby Goldsmith Rowan Franks. Elua Urbano Hepega, Carla Catalina Gianos, and Abby Renee Gretsch. Olivia Guilford, Holly Grace Guyton, and Chloe Louise Hawthorne. Zachary Jacob Henry, Tessa Kathleen Jenkins, Kenzie Margaret Elizabeth Jenks. Amy Elishi Jones, Ruben Bennett Tekoha Kelly, Beatrice Jane Lee. Xiao Yu Liu, Tara Catherine Lockhart, and Benjamin Radcliffe Madden. Miracle Malu, Lucy Mavis Mano, and Alexander Peter Martin. Emily Alyssa McCoy, Harris Campbell McDonald, Madison Anna McKillop. Eliza Alexandra McMillan, Henry Edward McQuaid, and Benjamin George Mills. Noor Hazim Mohammed, Kayla Jane Muirhead, and Fraser William Mundy. Alexandra Marion Newton, Scott Benjamin Opetaya, and Sophie May Palmer. Joseph Kenton Parks, Samuel Harry Patterson, and Annabelle Layla Claire Phillips. Duncan James Robertson, Kelly Emma Robertson, and Charlotte Patricia Sheriff. Gabriella Dana Smith, Claudia Emily Soul, and Jack Craig Sunis. Michael Fa'amale Tanuvasa Kelemete. Millie Rose Taylor, and Phoebe Victoria Stanzi Turner. Grace Morrison Fa'afusuanga, Ruby Rose Walton, Wong, Nell Ann Wotherston and Stacey May Wilkie. Fiona Jean Wilkinson, Wen Xin Xing, Rui Zhu. Shidong Yang, Zhe Ye Zhang, and Shimin Zhao. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Teaching, Evangeline Catherine Dorr. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Education and Learning, Sam Olivia Coots and Olivia Jane Wheeler.
The Dean Faculty of Law.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Laws and the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bede William David Brown, Cody David Haitana, and David James Robert Jones. Midikara Georgia Kawe and Tahir Singh.
Chancellor, the Division of Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science and the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Monique Brooke Gordon and Samuel James Pavois Smith. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science, Barnaby Thomas Clegg Shaw, William Campbell Griffiths, Natalia Marie Holmes.
The Provost Chancellor, the Division of Commerce.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Jasmine Hope Broughton and Timothy Stephen Leslie Ding. Nud Queen Na Lay and Maisie Annabelle McGregor. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Business Data Science, Suganya Ganesan, Anna McCarr, Gosh and Gift Hove. Vinanta Lestari Kamdono and Danaraj Rajashekaran. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Finance, Nikhil Siraj Sharma and Samuel William Wallace. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of International Business, Yin Shi Liu and Rashi Liu. Xiaowan Nan and Xian Wan Wang. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Marketing, Aditya Ayor and Oliver Henry Rivers Matthews. Oliver Simon Fairmaid Niblock and Carter Matthew Roderick. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Sustainable Business, Rennie and Lei Fang Sun Chun. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Tourism, Lufan Zhang.
The Pro-Vice Chancellor, the Division of Health Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of General Practice, Emma Joy Boddington.
The Pro-Vice Chancellor, the Division of Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Science, Finlay Thomas Anderson, Ty Isaac Benjamin Davies, Hannah Georgia Gladys Davis. Bede Padraig Bill Coleman Dude Edgar, Aliyah Marie Mottis, Caitlin Joan Munro. Charlotte Isabel Osmaston, Lily Judith Safati Robinson, Stella Margaret Shaw. Maximus Symes Foster and Rebecca Lee Small. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Commerce and Science, Georgie Rose Hyam.
The Acting Dean, College of Education.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Higher Education, David Gary Coburn, Hannah Sophia Olsen and Catherine Margaret Pascoe.
The Pro-Vice Chancellor, the Division of Humanities.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Chaplaincy, David John Asbury. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Education and Learning, Gordon Peter Edwards.
The Pro-Vice Chancellor, the Division of Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Science, Oliver John Sanders. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Diploma for Graduates, Sian Eleanor Bowes.
I am delighted to now introduce today's musical performance. Dr. Annalise has had an extensive international opera career, including singing for the Royal Opera House Covent Garden, the Classical Opera Company, Opera Kern, Flanders Opera, Opera Holland Park, Canadian Opera Company, and of course the New Zealand Opera. Recent engagements include Adam Chamber Music Festival, Wakatipu Festival Queenstown, Orchestra Wellington, the Dunedin Christchurch and New Zealand Symphony Orchestra, and the Auckland Philharmonia. As well as performing, Anna is a mother of 2 young boys and a teaching fellow and doctoral advisor in classical voice at the University of Waikato. Accompanying Anna today is pianist Terence Dennis, Blair Professor of Music at the University of Otago, long acclaimed as one of New Zealand's finest musicians. He is particularly noted for his extensive partnerships with soprano Dame Kiri Takanawa, with whom he has given around 50 recitals, including 2 royal recitals. His CD, Distant Beloved, with tenor Simon O'Neill, was recently released internationally on the Decca label and won the New Zealand Musical Awards Classical. Today they perform the traditional arrangement Hine Hine and Roger and Hammerstein's You'll Never Walk Alone.
away while I was doing my doctorate.
Thank you for that beautiful tribute. It is my pleasure to welcome today's graduation speaker, an Otago alumna whose career has taken her to the highest spheres of New Zealand's business and politics. Chief Executive of Business New Zealand, Catherine Rich, joins us today to deliver the graduation address and share her hard-earned wisdom gained from decades of experience. Catherine spent her formative years here in Dunedin attending St Hilda's Collegiate and then the University of Otago, where she graduated with a Bachelor of Commerce in Marketing in 1990 and a Bachelor of Arts in Economics in 1993. Her early career included roles in both the public and private sector, and she then served as a member of the New Zealand Parliament from 1999 to 2008. Following this, Catherine was Chief Executive of the New Zealand Food and Grocery Council, advocating for the interests of grocery manufacturers and suppliers, as well as advocating for trade liberalisation as a member of the APEC Business Council for 5 years. In 2024, Catherine was appointed Chief Executive of Business New Zealand, the peak advocacy organisation for New Zealand business. She continues to be a prominent voice in New Zealand business and political spheres, and her leadership at Business New Zealand focuses on fostering a thriving environment and advocating for policies that support economic growth and sustainability. We are very privileged to welcome Catherine back today. Nā reira, Catherine, ko tēnei te mihi ki a koe. Please join me in welcoming Catherine Rich to deliver the address.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Tō lauwhalava, keiud mila fulcha. That's 100,000 welcomes in Scottish Gaelic, the language spoken by my ancestors, the Leiths, when they sailed into Port Chalmers on the Mary in 1849. They arrived 1 year after Dunedin was established with the Scottish Free Church, but of course over 500 years into Ōtepoti after Ngāi Tahu, whom I acknowledge today. As a fifth generation Kiwi of Scots descent, I proudly whakapapa to the clans Munro, Henderson and Allison. Today I acknowledge the Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, University Council members and all academic and professional staff. Thank you for your service to students, to research and the whole country. When universities thrive, so does our society. To my husband Andrew, daughter Georgia and my cousin Penny Nelson, who graduated with me in the ceremony 35 years ago, now CEO of the Department of Conservation, like Vice-Chancellor, the Right Honourable Grant Robertson, if I may say, she is living proof of how far an Otago arts degree can take you in a career. To all parents, whānau and friends, this is a special day of celebration, and after watching 3 of our children walk across this stage, I know your feelings of pride and, let's be honest, relief. And finally, to the most important attendees today, the graduates. Bravo! You have earned this moment. Graduating is a milestone that represents your hard work and marks the next phase in your life. You are now part of an unbroken chain of Otago graduates dating back to 1874 and an alumni spread all over the world. Courses and technologies change over the decades, but the street names like Clyde, Castle and Dundas, the awe-inspiring clock tower, the burble of the Leith River, and the pride in seeing an Otago degree on the wall continue to unite generations of graduates. Never be shy to reach out to fellow alumni. We are here to help you succeed. Take time to appreciate your achievement. An Otago degree is not a cast iron guarantee of success, but it's certainly a strong foundation. I am so grateful for my degrees. I've been a public servant, a marketer, a member of parliament and a CEO, but for a girl of my generation, none of that would have been possible without the education I received here in Dunedin and at Otago University. I'm also deeply grateful to my ancestors whose struggle and sacrifice helped create the culture of education that gave me a chance to learn. They left Scotland with nothing but a belief that life could be better for their children, far from the British class system, and that access to education was essential. For Penny and me, there was never any doubt we were always going to go to Otago. Through our Henderson family line, we became the fourth generation to attend. We grew up hearing university memories from our great aunts and uncles and mothers, whether it be about Allen Hall plays in the 1930s, St Margaret's College in the 60s, Teachers College in the 70s, and the notorious Bowling Green pub in the 1920s, where there were secret doors for students to avoid police. But woven into these colourful tales was a deeper message rooted in our Scottish heritage that education was vital, especially for girls. Teaching and the arts dominated our family's education pathway. Our great-grandmother, Mary Agnes Burnside, graduated from Teachers College in 1898. Remarkable at a time when most students left school before the age of 13, and 6 of her siblings had died in childhood. Her daughter, our grandmother, Ellen Agnes Henderson, stood in this very hall in 1933 to receive her BA. The Otago Daily Times quaintly reports the delight of the, quote, shining heads of the sweet girl graduates. The graduation address heard by Ella was remarkably accurate in its predictions. Professor W.B. Benham offered a striking glimpse into the future, speaking of the miracle of emerging technologies like the telephone, wireless radio broadcasting the King's Christmas message, early television, air travel, and the marvel of recorded music. He told graduates these technologies would not only reshape their lives, but also redefine the generations to come. The Vice-Chancellor that year was relieved that the ceremony went smoothly. A few years earlier, the graduation had descended into chaos, with heckling, students chanting rude songs, throwing darts and streamers, letting off firecrackers, which some said sounded like rapid machine gun fire, and even something described as a crayfish was hurled from the top circle. Even the Vice-Chancellor's threat to cancel the entire ceremony and confer all degrees at once failed to restore order. It was a scandal then. Now it's just a great Otago story. The University of Otago's history is rich, unique and unmatched. It is the only full immersion university experience in New Zealand, complete with its own student precinct, historic halls, and the backing of an entire city. Penny and I were part of the 1980s cohort, a time of big hair, big ideas, and a campus alive with energy. Student numbers were smaller, so it was easy to find a car park for my Morris 1300. University fees were $120 a year, and I thought $40 a week for my flats on Clyde and Leith Street was outrageous. It was a golden age for original local music. What became known as the Dunedin Sound formed the soundtrack of my student years. Bands like The Chills, Look Blue Go Purple, Sneaky Feelings and the Verlaines left a lasting impression on us all. I couldn't sing or play a note, but my friends and I proudly majored in groupiedom, faithfully following our musical heroes at legendary Dunedin venues from the Oriental to the Cook. Now, my children don't share my passion for 1980s indie rock, but as a tribute to today's graduate who might appreciate some vintage post-punk flair, I've published a Spotify playlist in your honour. Dunedin Days Alt 80s Mixtape. Close your eyes, turn it up loud, and you'll feel the essence of 1980s student life. It's traditional at graduations to offer a few life tips, and I confess this part has been the hardest to write. In my career, I have been a jack of all trades, master of none. I haven't achieved the sporting glory like my husband in professional rugby for Otago, or the academic distinction of my scientist father. I've never been the best of anything, but in everything I've done, I've always tried to give my best. And perhaps that's the most worthwhile goal of all, to be the best version of you, and not to waste energy measuring your life against someone else's highlight reel. I've learned from an imperfect but fulfilling career that it's important to find purpose, work hard, and to keep turning up, even when it's tough. Sometimes just turning up and being present in the face of adversity is a quiet, radical act of strength. No matter what role I've had, my Bachelor of Arts has been invaluable at every stage. I'm absolutely grateful for my commerce degree also, and I remain indebted to the business school. But it was my arts courses that taught me how to think critically. So here's my theory as to why your degrees are valuable to you, to society, and why anyone who scoffs at the arts clearly does not understand the impact of what they're dismissing. In 35 years in commerce and politics, I've never heard anyone say a marketing plan was beautiful, or they remember where they were when they first read a strategy document or a policy paper, or how a PowerPoint presentation moved them to tears. But they do say these things about music, about poetry, about literature, and about art. The clue as to why the arts are important is in the collective noun for the arts disciplines, the humanities. They teach us what it means to be human. To the education graduates here today, I salute you. In business over the decades, I've heard people speak well of colleagues and bosses, but never with the same emotion that they reserve for a teacher or a principal who inspired them, switched them onto learning, or changed the course of their life, as you will do in your careers. You now hold a powerful piece of paper that will take you anywhere in your career as long as you combine it with hard work and attitude. Now, a plea to the graduates who came to study in Dunedin from elsewhere. Please remember to come back. Don't forget the city and what the university has given you. Bring your families, bring your partners, your future children. Show them what you have experienced here. Encourage them to return for their education. Whether you're a fifth generation or the very first, keep your Otago tradition strong. And finally, one last University of Otago assignment for every graduate here with parents or caregivers. Today is a celebration for your achievement, but it's also a moment to acknowledge those who have supported you. Lately, I have been reflecting on the vital role that parents play in shaping our paths, often unappreciated at the time, but undeniable with the benefit of hindsight. On this day, 1 year ago, my father, Dr. Jock Allison, died in Dunedin Hospital At the time of my own graduation, I don't recall thanking him, or my mother for that matter. The only thing I remember is being scared stiff about tripping on the stage, walking across. But with time comes clarity. I now understand the privilege of growing up in Dunedin, the value of a good education, and the strength that came from my parents' firm belief that I could and should give anything a crack. So today I dedicate this address to Dad and to all the fathers here, to Hilary, my mum, and all the mothers present, to every significant adult who has helped these graduates arrive at this moment. This is your achievement too. As a final message to all the graduates, let me share my fusion of the Allison, Munro and Henderson clan mottos as a call to action to you and as my wish that you have fulfilling and great purposeful lives. By sea or by land, go boldly and do well. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, katoa.
Thank you, Catherine, for addressing us today and for sharing your playlist with me earlier. On behalf of the university, I thank you for speaking to the value of an Otago degree and acknowledging that our unique history can't be matched. As our graduates look down at that powerful piece of paper that has just been conferred upon them, you have reminded them to always do their best, to work hard and to keep turning up, even in challenging times, and that attitude is everything. Thank you for your wisdom, and thank you for sharing it with us today, especially on such an important day for your whānau, as you remember your dad, Jock, and we acknowledge all your family in the town hall who are with us today. I ask the audience to take this opportunity to join me in thanking Catherine Rich once more. To those who have graduated or received diplomas today, I extend the warmest congratulations on behalf of Otago. You are now proud graduates of our university, joining a distinguished legacy, and you carry one of humanity's greatest tools, in education. Our Ikoa Maori name, Otago Whakaihu Waka, is unique to us and it acknowledges our special place in the world. Whakaihu Waka is literally the bow of the canoe that pierces the ocean, leaving a wake for others to follow. Become the leaders in your chosen pathways and be role models for others in your community. 30 years ago today, I sat where you are now, moments after crossing the same stage. And like many of you perhaps, I had no idea what the future held or where my degree would take me. And I certainly never imagined that I'd be standing here before you now. But that is the remarkable thing about life. If you keep putting one foot in front of the other, taking one step at a time, always remaining committed to finding and staying true to your purpose, incredible things are going to happen for you. And remember, purpose is something that we share, while meaning for why we do things is personal to each of us, but gratitude is the great connector. So today, as we celebrate your success, let us take a moment to acknowledge the people who have supported you along the way. There's those in the room, there's those watching online, and there are those who are no longer with us but remain very close in our hearts. And in a moment, I will invite you to stand and join me in showing your gratitude in whatever way feels right for you and your family. But let us take this moment together to make some noise and show all those who've supported you just how much you appreciate them. Can I invite our graduates and staff to please stand and acknowledge their supporters. Thank you. I know your friends and family will appreciate that. Wherever life takes you now, I encourage you to make lifelong learning a feature, and with that, an extension of understanding, something that is increasingly valuable in today's world. On behalf of the Council, I'd like to also take this moment to thank the Honourable Grant Robertson. Grant, it is great to have you back home. Thank you for the energy and vision that you bring to Otago. I know there's more to come, and the Council and I look forward to continuing our work together. I acknowledge all the academic and professional staff at our campuses throughout the country. Their dedication and commitment to our students is something we are incredibly proud of. And finally, to the amazing team who run today's graduation, to the graduate women Otago, the extraordinary volunteers and our fabulous staff, we acknowledge your detailed care of each and every graduate and your behind-the-scenes work to ensure everything runs smoothly. Please join me in thanking our kaimahi across the university. The academic anthem, Gariamas, will now be sung. The words are printed on the inside back cover of your graduation booklet. I invite you to please stand for the anthem and remain standing as the procession retires, and do enjoy your further celebrations across the remainder of the day. Please stand.